Hi everyone, welcome back to Plum Mashable. So today I'm going to be showing you this month's Diary Lovers Club printable. So this month it is this mini bunting that's kind of going with the cute range. I'll put the link to this down below so you can find it, but let's just start off by cutting these out and I'll just talk to you a bit while I'm doing it. So basically you just need to cut these shapes out as neatly as you can. So I'm just going to go ahead and start doing that. I'm just cutting these out reasonably carefully, not super duper careful, but enough that you can tell I've actually tried not to completely ruin the shape of them. So this month's Diary Lovers Club gift is a monogrammed notepad, and I have one here, so as soon as I finish cutting this one out I'll grab it out of my drawer. This one's one that I actually got a really long time ago. This has been a gift before, so it's not something that I'm rushing out to grab. It's just this one here. That's this month's Diary Lovers Club gift. Like I said, I've already got two, I think, so I'm not particularly fussed if I get another one, so I'm quite happy to skip that. I don't actually think I've ever used them. That's really terrible, but I don't actually think I have. So I'm just going to keep going with this and I'll be back in just a sec. Now that I've got all those cut out, and I'll just move that monogram notepad off to the side, the next thing it says to do is to just grab a hole punch and punch out these holes. So I just need to give a really big shout out to Emily Page, who saw my little plea on Facebook for a new one of these babies. The UB one is okay, it's not this one. So Emily Page, thank you so much. You are officially my heroine and I love you, and you've made my life much better. If I can find 8 of these, I will buy 8. I just never want to be without them. So I'm just punching those holes out. You probably don't need as big a hole punch as this one, but this is what I've got, so this is what I'm going with. I'm just being careful not to hit the edges, because otherwise it's going to make it very difficult. So I'm just going to keep going with all these and I'll be back in just a sec. Okay, so to string this up, I'm just grabbing this rope. It's called rope. It is a bit thick, but I might do something tricky and just sort of spin it out in a second. So I'm just going to cut a little bit of this off, just about as much as I think I need. Then what I'm going to do is just untwist this. It's just a little bit too thick, so I'm just going to untwist a bit of it to make it a little bit thinner. So I'm just going to do that and I'll be back in just a sec. Rightio, so that's a much nicer sort of width. You can of course use any string you like. You can use this gold twine from kikki.k if you want to. You could just use normal white string, whatever you've got hanging around. I just like this sort of old-fashioned sort of stuff. So then you just need to put these in the order which you want them. So I'm just going to roughly put these in an order. The best thing about these printables is if you wanted to have, like if you need a particularly long bunting, you can do that too, because you just print out 2. So I'm just going to thread this and then I'll be back in just a sec. So I just tied a little bit of a knot in this one. This is just starting to fall apart a little bit as I'm doing it. So just to try and prevent that a little bit, I've just tied a knot in it, which should make it a little bit easier. Okay, so I'm having a bit of a love-hate relationship with this string. It sort of seems to want to bunch up and look like my hair does after I haven't washed it for a couple of days. But we get the general gist of it. Just don't pull on it like I did just before, because then you tend to pull it apart. If I was going to use this for any kind of real decorating purposes, I probably wouldn't use this string, but it's just all I've got handy at the moment, so I'm just going to go with it. So that's what it looks like when it's all threaded up. You could obviously use this for basically anything. You can use it as bunting at a party. I think this would be really cute at like a baby's birthday party or a kid's birthday party. I think it would be really cool. I'm trying to think of a way that I could use this in my planner other than just doing kind of little mini buntings around the place. I haven't kind of worked it out yet. I'll see if I can think of something and use it in my planner in a couple of weeks' time. So leave that one with me. But that is this month's Diary Lovers Printable. It's not the best one they've ever done, but it's certainly not the worst. I can see how you would get plenty of use out of this one. So definitely, if you are interested, go and grab it off the website, and it'll be there for you, and you can use it whenever you like. If you did like this video, guys, please give it a thumbs up. If you did like these kinds of videos, I do them every single month. So if you would like to make sure you don't miss it, I would suggest subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. If you do want to contact me for any reason, you can send me a message on Facebook, Snapchat or Instagram, or you can send me an email. I'll link them all down below for you, as well as any links to get these and links to the last couple as well that kikki.k have done and that I've shown you guys how to use. Other than that, guys, that's it. I hope you have a great rest of the week, and I will see you on Friday. See you later. Bye!